Literacy Week, especially in LL, is all about creativity, which aligns with one of our assessment criteria. And again, it's a fantastic opportunity for kids to engage in a creative practice, to get their creative juices flowing, and to, again, perhaps demonstrate their level of vocabulary and their ability to construct language in this creative manner. Here in English LL, the literacy activity we have been focusing on is all about poetry. Last year, with the M2 LL class, I introduced poetry for the first time. Here, we covered a wide range of poets, from Welsh poets such as Dylan Thomas to Scottish poet Carol Ann Duffy. It's quite a complicated form of literature. Again, the language is very figurative at times, and initially it's very, very difficult to understand. So this Literacy Week, we have been focusing on this particular activity with M1, 2 and 3. For the M3s, it was a good chance for them to review what they had learned last year, whether in regards to creating poetry and using various poetic devices. For M2, because their poetry unit is going to be in Unit 3, it's a great chance to check for prior learning knowledge. Same principle really for M1 as well.
So in Literacy Week in our English class, we've had a class about poems, and within this class we were asked to cut out different words from different literacy texts to form our own unique poem combined.
So last year we learned a lot about poems, including like different authors and how different artists use their own techniques to express like lines into like a poem, and this has a very natural connection to literature because in my opinion literature is like how you use words and techniques to express like what you're feeling yourself, and that's exactly the definition of poems.
And the Literature and Culture Week, we learn about different stories and analyze them in language and literature class. Our last unit in LO class was cultural identity. So through this unit, I learned about different cultures and the different characteristics of it. Comparing it to the last year's spelling bee, it was harder than before because there were more contestants, concluding and leading to being more mystery words than before. Through the spelling bee, we can improve our vocabulary and learn more about literacy, so we can pronounce the words more effectively and understand it more well.
At XLIS, we have been celebrating Literacy Week, and it's been a fun week. We play literacy games like Scrabble and other word challenges. It reminds us that learning new words and using language can be really fun.
One of our favorite days was Pajama Day. We can read, relax, and feel cozy.
We also did reading with ECEB. It was really fun.
Literacy is not just for the homeroom. In performing arts, students use literacy to understand scripts and bring stories to life. They also explore meaning through lyrics, movement, and expression. Literacy helps our learners communicate creatively and make connections across every subject.
Having literacy weeks help us remember how reading and writing are important, not just in English and Mandarin, but in all the languages we speak at XLIS. It also connects to SDG 4, quality education. Around the world, our people are still working to improve literacy levels.
We're lucky to have a chance to learn, and one day we can help others.
We really hope Literacy Week continues every year because it is exciting and it can bring us together.